Right, there she is.
Okay. I was like, what the heck? Why are the fingers so big? she's not here yet. What's up, bro?
I didn't know what you guys are doing. He set me up to it. This is like, he's like pointing. I'm like, pointing where?
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm doing your first look. I have to keep my eyes closed.
I feel like I've had this big brother relationship with Ryan ever since we first met. I've always seen so much potential in Ryan to do great things. God has blessed him with so many gifts and talents. I met Ryan through our business, and this is where me and Ryan, I feel like, got really close. Because after we were talking about how to close sales and, management of business, we also talked a lot about our goals, life. And through that time, Ryan actually became one of the closest people in my life. Now, funny enough, Ryan and Jeannise have been on the same sales team, attended the same Zoom calls, but apparently God needed to put them in a Bible study before they could actually notice each other in an intimate way.
So when Ryan came into her life, she was immediately head over heels. The first time I saw them together, it's like no one else in the room existed. They were in their own little bubble, laughing, teasing each other. I saw Ryan completely lost in her eyes, and I saw Jeannise literally melting into her chair. But what stood out to me the most in this time that I've seen them together was that I've never seen Jeannise be more herself around someone like Ryan. Jeannise has always had a shine to her, and with Ryan, I truly believe that she shines even brighter. You can see it in her smile, you can hear it in her laugh, and in the way that she glows when she's with him.
As she grew into a young woman, I often prayed that she would find someone who truly matched her energy. But none matched her spirit, her joy, or her heart. And then came Ryan. Ryan, the first time when I met you, I noticed the way you looked at my daughter. And in that moment, I knew she had found the one.
When I found Ryan was pursuing Jeannise, I remember thinking, I was like, wow, Ryan's aiming really high because she's really out of his league. And I realized that the amazing thing is that Jeannise didn't just become the woman in Ryan's life. She became the challenge that Ryan needed next. Because she called him higher to a higher standard spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, and once again, Ryan rose to that challenge. Ryan, I watched you grow from a salesman trying to figure things out to a man who takes responsibility for his health, his faith, his purpose, and now his family.
From the moment I first held Jeannise, I knew she was a gift of God, full of life, laughter, and purpose. Watching her grow into a woman just today has been one of the greatest blessings of my life. And tonight, seeing her beside Ryan, my heart is full of gratitude, grateful to God.
From the very first moment we started talking, you told me I would need someone who would point me back to the Lord. That planted a seed in me, a prayer for a man who would do just that. And now, standing here today, I see how God answered every prayer I ever prayed. Whew. Before you, I asked the Lord to break my heart completely so that He could make it new and prepare it for the man He had destined me to be with. And God brought me you. You have changed my life in so many ways, bringing out the little girl in me, as well as the Proverbs 31 woman who desires to love, honor, and serve her husband. God designed you just for me. He made you perfectly imperfect because that's the only way that I could love you unconditionally. The same way Christ loves us. God designed you for me, and He knew I would one day be your wife. You waited and prayed for me, and you're the answer to my prayers. Today, I vow not only to love you, but to truly see you. To see your strength when you are confident and to remind you of it when you forget. I vow to love you deeply, honestly, and faithfully for the rest of my life until we see Jesus again. I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby. The Lord says that we don't turn a girlfriend into a wife, but He provides the man with a wife. And you are the wife God has provided for me. I knew you were my wife, so much so that on our first date, we confessed our love for one another and officially became boyfriend and girlfriend. True love is a choice, and I choose to love you unconditionally. I choose to share my emotions with you. I choose to provide for you, our family, and our future babies. I choose to build a life with you. Let today be the foundation for our sacred eternal adventure as we build our lives and families as one. You are my bride, my wife, my love, my answered prayer. I love you.
I love you.
I love you, baby.
I wish I could kiss you.
I'll never forget the moment that Ryan took me out to dinner and said, he has a date with an angel. And from that moment on, I knew that something was different.
Because you know when people say, when you know, you know? You guys knew. It was love at first sight. Ryan came to me and was like, I love her. You guys said you wanted to go on your first date. Like literally like a fairy tale in real life.
I'll never forget that community group night that Colton was talking about. We all went to dinner afterwards and we were in my car on the ride home, and actually Jason, you were in the passenger seat, and these two were in the back seat. I kept looking in the rearview mirror. They were googly eyeing each other, and I kept hitting Jason and like, oh my gosh, look at them, what are they doing? And I remember after I dropped them off, I said to Jason, I think they're gonna get married. And that was the first community group they were at. And look at them today. Look at them today. They are married. Here we are.